Get out of my way. Ow. Bye-bye. Oh, even the dodo went. You're a good dodo. Anyway, we forgot about our dodo, right? It's time to name the dodo. We're gonna name the dodo. Hey there, folks. Mazion reporting for duty, and today we're gonna do a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be an exciting day, but first, there's this 120 dodo hanging out around my house. I figured I might just tame it, cause why not? I mean, it's a dodo. But it's a 120 dodo. Maybe we're gonna make a battle dodo. I mean, that's all there is to it, right? Plenty of fertilizer in here. Grab 48 of those carrots. Gonna put those carrots on the dodo. I don't know if he needs narcotic, but we're putting some on there too. Should tame up pretty fast. That's crazy, man. 120 dodo just hanging out. Battle dodo incoming. Anyway, so what I've been doing today is all kinds of gathering. Like, the last 4 hours I've been gathering. Gathered polymer and oil and cementing paste and metal. And I've been smelting metal and doing all kinds of things. And the reason is because I'm going to do the next level of my base. I'm excited. I've got 432 ceilings in case we screw up. We've got 263 walls. We've got 2 behemoth gates. Now, you might wonder what we're going to do with all that stuff, and I'll tell you in just a moment. Actually, I'll tell you right now. We're going to go out there, and the back end is going to get a behemoth gate in the center. And that's going to be just a temporary thing until we put the pen all the way around it from that side and that side. And I put all the stuff on the raft. I've got some extra building materials in here. We've got some thatch. We've got some actually, I need more fiber. Need more fiber in my diet. All right, so I gathered a ton more fiber, a ton more wood, a ton more stone. It's been a really, really long day so far. Like, ridiculous. I don't think I needed that much fiber. But hopefully it all fits in the chest. And so we've got this raft, and the raft has all of the building supplies on it. And that way we can forego bringing the turtles with us, and it carries an infinite amount of weight. So we're going to go over there, and we're going to make some stuff up. But now that we've got this dodo down, I'm just going to make sure that the dodo's doing all right. How you doing, dodo? Oh, let's feed you some narcotic, eh? How about 5? That'll give you all the... I didn't even need to feed it 5. But now it should be fine. It should just stay nice and tranked out. Man, yeah, it definitely didn't need 5. But, yeah. I'm excited for this dodo to be my battle dodo. We're gonna have to play with it. Do some fun things. There was another thing that I wanted to try today really bad, actually. And I think we should do that now. Oh look, I've got some grappling hooks. And so, when me and Slipgator played around with these the other day, I kind of had this idea of grappling a pteranodon, right? And then I never did it. But other people are saying that this is something that they can do, so I want to give it a shot. Literally. I'll just take this ramshackle crossbow, whatever. Nope, that's a gun. That's a crossbow. That's a crossbow with a grappling hook in it. Got pteranodons everywhere, but what I'm going to do to be safe. Where is medium whelming? What's up, medium whelming? I'm going to bring medium whelming with me. Oh, you got a level? Sweet. Ballerific is not quite so ballerific yet. Not more ballerific than medium whelming. I need to get him some levels. But actually, I'm going to take ballerific instead because his movement speed is a little bit... See? Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Oh. Am I too heavy? I'm stuck. I'm too stuck. There we go. So we need one of these pteranodons to land, right? You gonna land? Cool. Then I put this one on follow. Hey. And then we shoot this one. Oh. Now what? Now what do you say? We're hooked to the pteranodon. Now I'm wondering what happens if I, like, punch it. It becomes unhooked. So I was told that someone was able to hook a Pteranodon that's flying away, but not a Parasaur. But I guess that's not the case unless you maybe like punch it and then shoot it with the grappling hook. I don't know. Or maybe if we shoot one of these up in the air like this. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I can get out of the way. Get out of the way. I don't know if I can make this shot, man. All right. I get it? No, I missed. Get out of the way. I missed again. Oh no, I got it. Woo! Going for a ride. So you can ride on one that's not running. You want to like just hang out. Just hanging out here, you know. Riding around. Ballerific's like just hanging out. Tagging along here. But then as soon as we like come way up here and punch it, I bet you it's a problem. I bet you it's a problem. You know, it'd be fun. Quetzal riding. That's what we should be doing. You know, I could probably do that another day. I'm gonna let myself out. Thanks for the ride, Pteranodon guy. I'll get down there eventually. Oh, nice. Now press C. Sweet. That was really fun. All right, so now I'm gonna land here. Bam. You don't need to follow me anymore. And I do not need this stuff. Put this away for now. You can have that, and that, and this, and this, and this. Yep, that looks pretty good. Got plenty of food. All right, let's get to building. All right, so I've got the raft strategically positioned here, and I went and grabbed my scuba stuff because the first thing I'm going to do is place a behemoth gate. Where are you? Give me your behemoth-ness, please. Take one of those and one of those, and I don't need parachutes right now, so we'll just have a door. Let's go! Splashy! Into the water. So now what we're going to have to do here is find the midpoint and make sure that we can place the behemoth gate down in the midpoint. So let's do that right now. Oh. Alright, so once we figured out where it's going to be, it's going to be easy to place it. So we need to figure it out. It's 20 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Coel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the 10th right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this right here is the 10th slot. So right here is the very center. If I press K, should be all right. So now what we need to figure out, set down 9. It seems to be pretty center-ish. K mode this beast. The backwards is not the right direction of backwards. Oh, and now we're not. There we go. Oh man, that's pretty close. It's hard to see the lines on the ceilings on both sides here. Got the center that, what's that? Or we float down too far, did we? We did. All right, and backwards needs to be back this way, not back towards the water. Try that. Now that's too high. Let's go down. Man, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Back. That's gotta be center-ish. I think it needs to go a smidge to the left. Just a smidge. Now a smidge to the right. That's pretty good. I'm placing it. Hopefully it's good. What do we got here? The K mode is terrible. Alright, so if we could see, how about Gamma 5? Hey, look at that! Now I can see. So we've got... This is kind of far away from that. And that's... I don't know, man. I don't know if that worked out right. You know how away I'm going to be able to tell, right? Gamma back to normal. Oh, I can't get out here, but I can get onto the raft. Amazing. We need some walls. Give me some walls, please. Not all of the walls, just some of the walls. I want to make sure that we place this right. I've got another one just in case. That's going to go into the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not counting right. Anyway, is this going to go also into the behemoth gate? It is. So it's not quite centered. It's not. It's not quite centered. But it'll do. That'll do, pig. What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what did I do? Let's figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's too far to the left. It is just a little too far to the left. But since this wall is going to intersect with the behemoth gate, as is this wall, I can either be fussy, fix it, or just leave it where it is, and it should end up working out. I can't think of a reason why it would not. Right, so we'll leave that there. Maybe we'll move it later. You know what I should have done? Should have placed the walls first. Wouldn't that have made sense? That would have made sense. You know what? We're gonna break it. BRB. All right, so I believe there's just about an equal amount of space on both sides, and before I move back too far or down too far, I'm gonna place the gate. We're gonna have another look at it. I took off my mask. Oh man. Oh man. Walls. Oh, they're gonna come out. Oh, on both sides. You know what? That's okay. I don't care. I don't care. I kind of care. I kind of care. I'm gonna have to not care. There's nothing, no, I don't care. I'm not doing it again. This will be all right. Put the door in, but now it's right in the center. So that's perfect. Perfectly centered. Our walls will come up around it. So, amazing. Let's move up in here. Come up. Boom. Now we do not need scuba gear any longer. You can have that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And I would like to not be naked. That would be amazing. All right. So, oh, you weren't supposed to see that stuff yet. Whoops. Anyway, what we're going to do is this level is going to be entirely enclosed by walls. So we need to start doing that, right? And I think I've decided... I've been trying to decide which side of the base the ramp that goes up to the next level is going to be on. Because there's also going to be more ramps on the next level up. And I don't think we necessarily need to go straight from where the birds are to where these guys are at. But I want to have ramps. I hate ladders. I don't know about you guys, but I despise ladders. A lot. Like, I really don't like them. I could place that there? Oh, yeah, I can place it there too. I think for the time being what I'm going to do is leave a hole. I'm kind of digging that idea, actually. Having like a dock somewhere. I think that might be a good place for one. Whoa. Whoa. So it's going to take a whole lot of walls to do this, but this level is only going to be 3 high, so pretty happy about that. I'm going to put one on the end here. Why not? Man, this place is going to be giant. Like, every level of it is going to be huge. Huge. I don't even know what I'm going to do with the next level up. Man, what kind of base am I making? Craziness. I don't know why my brain wants to do these really complicated giant builds, but it just does. My brain's like, hey, make something cool and giant. Complicated. It's not really that complicated, I guess. Boom. Boom. Oh, I ran out of walls. Not good. Give me more walls, please. And then so we have all of the ceilings for the next level up. And I guess I spoiled it, and probably most of you guys were like, I'm going to go back and look at what that was. So I've got a fabricator, a smithy, I've got 6 vaults, I've got some mortar and pestles on the table, and some storage, and some ramps. And all of that, I mean, we're going to be fully functional over here soon, like right now. Like, right when I'm done building. We're going to be fully functional to do whatever we need to do, whatever we want to do. Super psyched. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough walls to enclose the back of the pen. I didn't really think about that. I had to think about so many things when I was gathering everything today. It was a really, really long, hard process. Like, I started off by getting, you know, all of the walls and the brain work, all of the walls and ceilings made that I needed, that I thought I needed. And then I had to also smelt a bunch of metal. So I started off by going to this area over here and then realized that that was not going to be enough. And I also realized that I needed polymer. I needed polymer to make a fabricator, and I needed polymer to make... And do I really want this 3 tall? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to... Yeah, I do want it 3 tall. So I needed polymer to make the vaults. So I had to decide whether or not I was going to make it with obsidian, or if I was going to go all the way over to the snow biome and grab that stuff up there. So that's what I did. I went all the way over to the snow biome, and on the way, I stopped at the volcano with my Anki. And so I went to the volcano with my Anki. I started making up a bunch of metal. I went over to the snow biome. I got a bunch of polymer. I had to come all the way back with 1 load of polymer and some metal and start making some stuff in the fabricator, because it was going to get filled up with polymer if I did not do that. So I did. And that's too many. All right. So we'll start right here again. And yeah, so then I had to make multiple trips back and forth from there. Then I realized I needed oil. I need oil to make vaults too. So I had to go to my plesiosaur and I had to grab a bunch of oil. I did that. Bought a bunch of sharks and plesiosaurs in the process. Oh man, we're almost done. So that was a lot of work. It took 4 hours to do all of that. Oh, no, I wasted a wall. Hey, look at that. So this is the bottom level. This is where we're eventually going to have the moon pool. And I did decide that eventually I'm going to lower the floor so that I can fit my plesiosaur in here. So that's going to be awesome. Also, you may not know this, but I'm eventually going to put in a metal behemoth gate as well. I'm pretty sure that that's a thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the last of these walls, I think. I'm trying to think, is there any reason that I need... I can't move. I don't need all the walls. Like, is there any reason why I need to make walls up top today? And I don't think that there is. So I've grabbed my scuba gear. Oh, I got it on. I'm breathing. Oh, wait, I didn't. Whatever. I could have grabbed my flippers, but I didn't grab my flippers. Right, so let's build this wall up here so that we can enclose this entire thing. You know, I didn't think about that, and I need to do it, too. At least to there on both sides. Now nothing can get past that. There's nothing that can get over that, so we're all set. Oh, man, I didn't bring flippers. Really want my flippers. Can I have my flippers, please? Thank you. Amazing. I've got flippers! Oh, that's way better. Woo! I'll leave that there, I guess. Now I'm too fast. Man, I wish this was out. Just, you know what I can do? No, I can't. Yes, I can. I might be able to build out a little bit and replace the behemoth gate. If I build, you know, oh man, bye-bye. I think, bye-bye? Oh. Bye-bye, wooden ramp. You're gone. All right, so that's ballerific, right? We got all the way, but we're gonna try to go all the way up to the next level too. Come here. There should be 45 more ceilings here, right? Yeah. And that should be enough. All right, so I'm thinking now. I'm thinking. What am I going to do? Let me see. Ah! I need to get on top of this thing. Oh, geez. I'm just going to use this method. Right. Let me grab half of the 32 ceilings. Let's take off the underwater breathing apparatus. And let me see. Put this stuff in there. Am I too heavy? No, I can move. Wonderful. Okay. This will make my life a little bit easier. Is that 2? Yeah. 3. Perfect. So now it will be all enclosed down here. Super psyched. Super psyched. All right, Raft. Time to do raft things. Slow down. Amazing. All right, this should be good. Whoop. I love this base. I can't wait till it's done. It's gonna take a lot more work, but I want to be functional. I'm tired of being stuck in the shack. I'm not accustomed to being stuck in a shack. I'm accustomed to having like a ballerific big base. And now we're gonna definitely make that a reality. Oh no! Wasted a wall! Alright, so that's it! The whole thing's got walls! We're in here and we're contained. Whoop. And let's move the raft over to the big section. Can we bring it? We can bring it up onto the ceilings. Perfect! Look at that. That's gonna be perfect. I love this. All right, so for the next part, let me see. So I decided that I might want to have a little place to get in and out over here, right? I did. I don't know why I decided that, but I did decide it. And so, you know, that'll go away once we get rid of that behemoth gate, right? And then we'll also be able to break all those walls down there once we've lowered the ceiling floor ceiling. But so if I have this on this side, I'm really torn. Really torn about where I want my ramps to go. I was gonna have them right here. And I guess I still could. Let's check it out. We'll do that before we're gonna do a speedy up music bed. I know I promised you guys like a super epic montage, and that's coming with the next like big part of the build. But I spent like 4 hours gathering. What's gonna need to happen is like I'm gonna gather all that resources up, you know, day to day ahead of time. And once I've got everything ready, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just start going nuts and take the whole day and make some super awesome something rather. But it'll take a lot of work. So do we have ramps in here now? We do have ramps in here. So let's go and see how we're gonna do this. I'm thinking the ramps, we're gonna have to go back. I don't know, maybe like that far? Maybe that's too far. Can't like visualize how the ramps are gonna work. My brain. My mind brain. You know what? I think that's it right there. Yep. That's it right there. Cool. Alright, so this is how you're gonna get up and down into this area. And we're not going to bring any dinos up and down, so we're just going to have the one wide. Perfect! Super psyched! Alright, so we're going to throw a little montage together of the next floor building process. So here it comes! Montage! All right, guys, so the entire floor is done except for this part. And the reason why is because I'm kind of wondering. Right, so I can't place a ceiling if the door is there. But what if I close the door and then place a ceiling and then open the door? What happens then? The door goes through it. So, I think what I'm going to do is continue the floor all the way. I was sitting there trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Now I've made the decision. Floor's coming all the way over to the door. And then I could put a railing right here if I want to stop myself from falling down into this area. So look, we've got a fully enclosed water pen. And it's not like any water pen I've ever made before. It's like, it's like inside our house. You know, I think it's really cool. I'm pretty happy with it. And then so upstairs, we've got all kinds of more work to do. Let's go up there. And actually, let's grab our stuff first. Wouldn't that be smarter? Be smarter? Oh, actually, so I've got 24 ceilings left, and I kind of want to let you guys in on what I'm planning on doing over here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so right here is where the bridge is going to come out from my base. I figured that that would happen. And so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to use a system of pillars and ceilings and slanted ceilings to make this go down 2 levels. So it's 1 level above the water. And then I'm going to make the bridge off from that, and that's going to go left and right all the way across the beach. But I need it to go out quite a ways before then, so we're going to be working on getting more pillars and ceilings together and making that a thing. Having that go out from here, so then we can have a behemoth gate here, and we can walk right up into it. So I'm actually not sure if I'm going to be able to make this first part, if I'm going to make it 4 wide or 8 wide, or... Let me see. How wide are these things? I think they're 8 wide. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So they're 8-ish wide. So we might have to make that whole part 8 wide. But we got time to figure it out and figure out what we want to do. But now we've got this big, empty, blank area up top where we're going to put all of our things. And we have to decide, too, where our ramp is going to go up around the outside. Now, I think it's going to go right here. Oh, eating. I think I'm going to put it right here along the side. So the ramp comes down to about here, right? And then you walk up in. Walk up in, I say, but walk up around. So we're going to put our fabricator and smithy and vaults all over on that side. Go down and grab that stuff. Woo! Did a little parkour there on the wall. Amazing. Got 20 ceilings left. That's awesome. Really happy to have some left. And you know what, man? You know what I'm going to do? I got a plan. I got a plan. Let's grab ramps. Got those. Let's see if we can grab all the other things that we want to bring up there with us too. Yeah, it doesn't look to be too heavy. Oh, it is heavy. Oh, the vaults weigh a ton now. Look at that. Man. What if I bring half the vaults? Still too much? How about 2 vaults? Oh, we're a little slow, but that's all right. So I'm going to try to not place ramps. I'm going to place some walls up and kind of figure out where those ramps are going to go. Run! All right, so I think I'm going to have the first level be 4 off the ground, I think. So in order to make that a thing, I think we're going to have to go back 1, 2, 4. We are 4 high and we're 4 back. Let's see what happens if we're 5 out. Go up 4 high. Right? And place a ceiling. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. All right, now I need ramps. Give me some ramps. We're gonna have to actually demolish the ramps later when we want to build the wall out. All right, so, you know, that's pretty far over. Don't need it to be that far over. And so the idea is that we're going to have it so that you can go off here and there'll be slots where there'll be like a landing pad out here for a bird. Or right up here anyway with an opening around the wall. We're going to figure that out. But let me see. I want it to be at least ass ceiling back. So let's destroy these. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh. Stupid! What if I destroy this? Ah, that works for me. I don't mind. All right, so let's go with wall, wall, wall. Ceiling. Ah! No! Can we make it? God. God. Ah! No, I don't. Come here, Ballerific. We got work to do. Gamma down. Man, it's bright. Well, bloom quality down would help too. Oh, you're I'm too heavy for you, Ballerific. What the crap? All right, so I enlisted the help of my Quetzal friend here. Man, this area is big, man. It is big. Super big. How big that is. So anyway, 1, 2, 3. What? Thank you very much. I have to figure out how to get rid of that ramp. That's a dumb ramp. All right, so that's about how I want it. I want to be able to go up in here and do this stuff. So we're going to be able to put our fabricator and everything over in this area. That's where we're going to put it. And the reason why I wanted to put this here is because we're going to have stuff under it. I just wanted kind of a gauge of how this was going to work. So when you come into the base, the crafting station area is going to be over here. We're going to have 3 vaults on the right and 3 vaults on the left. So let's do vaults first. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly good. All right, this is going to be perfect. All right, so now we need to make sure that left to right it's okay. It looks like it's pretty straight, man. Just a little off. Just a little off. Like that. Are you straight now? Nope, still not straight. All right, still a little off. Man, it's so close. So close. Still off. Oh, that's too much. Right here. Is that gonna be it? Are you it? Are you it? That looks pretty good, man. That looks pretty good, man. All right, that's it. That's it. Bam! First vault. Let's go have a look, make sure that we didn't suck. Oh, that's pretty close. It's pretty straight. All right, so now we need the second one be right next to the first one. Like super right next to it. Let's use ceiling to the left this time. See, I'm lining it up on the ceiling down there. Now I'm trying to figure out whether or not it's perfectly straight next to this other vault. It's got to be pretty close, man. That's got to be pretty close. I don't know. I think I'm going to go for it. Bam! 2 vaults. You know how we can tell? We can just go upstairs. Did I mess it up? Oh, man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We need another vault. Then we'll lay down a fabricator. And then a table. Man, I'm so happy. I have stuff, guys. I have stuff. Super excited. Wait. Where are the vaults? of course, they're not. They're where I put them, right? Can I carry all of them yet? How encumbered am I? Not too encumbered. I can make it. I can make it over there. Zoom, zoom. Oh, we made it. Oh, man, we made it. All right, all right. Let's do this last one. Put a wall back there just to make sure that I line this up good. All right, let's have a look. Hey, menu. Oh, no, man. I think that's pretty straight. Might just be a little bit. This way a little bit? Just a little bit. You guys might hear my dog saying hello. Not sure. I think that's it. I think that's it. Holy crap. This is a delicate process. As you can see. Take forever. But I want it to be perfect, man, you know? I want it to be really perfect. So let's look upstairs. See if we got it right this time. Did we get it right? Oh, it's just ever so slightly off, but that's fine. All right, so I had to go take care of some stuff. I had to see what the dog was barking about, and I needed to make some more walls because I need something to press these against so I know I could build the fabricator halfway on and off the ceiling if I wanted to, and the same goes for the rest of this stuff. So I figured it would probably be prudent to do that. Make sure that we don't have that problem. So I'll put all that stuff in here now because we have a place for things. It's amazing. Now we're going to take the fab out. Need the table. Put all this stuff in there for now. We need mortar and pestles and a smithy and another 2 vaults. Oh, I get all 3? Nice. Not too weighty. Right, so fabricator is going to go right up next to this vault. Going to cram it right in next to it. And this can kind of go out through the wall a little bit. We're going to let it do that. Maybe not. Let's go into K. Have a look. It's definitely not straight. Again? Still not straight. Gotta remember that that thing's not straight too. Which way was it facing? So I think was it the front or the butt? The front is skewed, so the butt is back. So this needs to be slightly off from the butt. What do we got? Not ever so much. I think that might be slightly off from the butt. Let's see. What can we see? Nope. Needs to go to the left. Bam. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Boom. Just like that, we've got a fabricator. Now we need a table. Give me a table, please. Table's going to go right in betwixt these two. Just like this. Actually, we can set it back a little bit. And we want the smithy on the other side. And that's why we're setting it back, because the smithy should come out a little, not quite as far. All right, so we've got a table. Smithy? What do we got going on here? Pretty good. Pretty good. Tables aren't really on. Boom! Smithy! Mortar and pestles. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all those on there. But I'm going to try. Do it. Back here. 1. Uh-oh. 2. Can I fit 4 at least? At least 4, please. 3. They're kind of staggered. I'll fix it later. Oh, there was... Oh. 4. So we got 4 on there. That's good. Now we're going to do the rest of our vaults. Vault placement, again. Super fun. Super duper fun, right? The crap. Gonna come out a long way. Okay. No, we need to look more down at the ground. Okay. What's going on? I remember being this far back the last time. Alright, so a little to the left. No, can I see behind at the wall? That would be amazing. Oh, I can. There we go. That's how we line it up. No, that's too much to the left. Still too much to the left. All right, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's use these 2. Man, that's pretty good. All right, so let's get this placed. That looks pretty good. Pretty happy. Pretty happy with it. Right. Sure it's maximum distance to the wall. Bam! All right, and magically I'm going to place the other 2. Bam! They're placed! All right. So we've got all the storage needs taken care of. We've got a fabricator and a smithy and some mortars and pestles. We do not have a cooking pot and some fire and some other things, but that's going to be a great start to what we need to do. And there is one more thing that we do need to do today. Actually, 2. One of them is to get these guys where they belong, where they're safe now. They've been fighting stuff out here. What are you stuck on, man? You're stuck on a turtle? Well, tell that turtle to go away. He's a jerk. All right, we're going to go in. Oh, I told it to open, and then I told it to not open. Oh, now it's opening out. Okay. Jerk. Boom. He fits inside. All right, Pisces is inside. We need the other 2 to be in here, too. And actually, all of the rest of my ceilings are upstairs. Come here. Ceilings. That should be enough. Oh. Oh. I want this whole thing to be at least 2 wide. So, I needed some extra space here. Right. Boom. Come here. Shayla and the Uber flip. I cannot. There we go. Come on, Sheila. Uber flip can follow. Is Uber flip following? Yep. Hi. Time to go inside, folks. Man, I'm super psyched. Super psyched. I love this. This is awesome. Oh, I did not do that right. Try again. Don't have to swim so fast when we're going up to the bay. Nice. What's up, Uber Flip? Time for you to go in your slot, sir. Just like that, everybody's in their home. And we don't have to go into the water to shut the door. That's amazing. We just come up here and shut the door. Super awesome. All right, so that's going to be it for today's episode. Oh, no. There's one more thing I forgot about. Woo! Get out of my way. Ow. Bye-bye. Oh, even the dodo went. You're a good dodo. Anyway, we forgot about our dodo, right? It's time to name the dodo. We're going to name the dodo His Majesty. His Majesty, the battle dodo. Amazing. Check out the stats. 256 health, 310 stamina, 79 weight, 320% melee damage, and 300% movement speed. Now he's got more melee damage, and he does not have my food. You need to go put that stuff in the fridge. But now we've got his Majesty, who tamed out at 175, so he lost 4 levels because they have no kibble. But it's amazing, and it's going to help us do amazing things, and I'm excited to now arrange all of my dinos. Oh, I don't have room. That's right. There we go. All right. So that's going to be it. Oh, that's the wrong side of my face. That's going to be it for today's episode, folks. If you liked today's episode, please press the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do it in the comments below. And as always, be excellent to each other, folks. Have a great day. See you later.